everyone, Sarah here. Today we are going to Mount Dora in Florida. I know usually everyone goes to Walt Disney World, but today we decided to try to go somewhere different. So we just left the timeshare. We're on our way to Mount Dora. We're on 192. So something to know about 192 is this is the home of really cheap and fake Disney tickets. While it is cheap, I don't recommend buying any Disney tickets from here because you will end up being stopped at the gate and it'll be a big waste of your time and you'll still have to pay the full price anyways. So you might as well buy your Disney tickets from a real Disney site or on Disney property. All right, well, after almost a whole hour and a half of driving, we're almost out there at Mount Dora. We almost made it. Traffic wasn't too bad today. It was a pretty smooth ride. Sky is beautiful, sky is sunny. So I'm definitely excited to see Mount Dora. Yeah, so it's looking like pretty small town, peaceful, quiet. So I know a lot of you guys are probably wondering, why Mount Dora of all places? Why would you want to go there? Well, a few weeks ago we had already been to Winter Park. Last year we had been to Winter Garden, and we really didn't know exactly what we wanted to do today. So we looked up the most charming cities in Central Florida, and Mount Dora was one of the ones that we haven't visited yet. So we decided, why not see a new city and a new town? Yeah, small towns are very charming and pretty. They usually have a lot of cute boutiques and different kinds of foods to try. They're very peaceful and quiet. Great to get away from like the big city life. So yeah, really excited to get out of the car and see Mount Dora. Made it to Mount Dora after a 1.5 hour ride in the car. As you can see, I'm still in a mask. Yeah, Florida is starting to lift the mask restrictions during the pandemic, but I usually wear it anyways just to be safe. So let's see what Mount Dora looks like. Looks like Mount Dora has the Mount Dora History Museum here, site of the original firehouse and Old City Jail, estimated 1923. Wow, that's really old. So we're going to head over that way now, and we're going to see if we can find this history museum. We found the Mount Dora History Museum now. It was only just a little bit down the road actually. It looks like the admission price is only $2 per person for adults and $1 for students. Students as in first grade through college, so really cheap actually. Still requiring mask in the museum, of course. You know, maybe next year they will lift the mask requirements in museums, but for now, wonder if they're open. According to the sign, they're only open on Saturdays from 1 through 4, so maybe the next time we're here. Yeah, it would be maybe nice to see. It's a little something cheap to do. Nice to see maybe with your family, especially in Florida summer when it's hot outside, especially it rains a lot in summer. It's something to do indoors. So yeah, let's see what else Mount Dora has downtown. Have a little boba tea shop called Magic Tea Market. Looks like they have a wide variety of things here. Boba tea, milk teas, fruit teas, slushies, and more. Wow. Yeah, so if you were in Mount Dora and you're looking for an Asian drink place, you should definitely check this place out. I'm from San Francisco, and it's really hard to not crave bubble teas and Asian drinks. But they're really hard to find in Florida. But Magic Tea Market, most of the drinks cost anywhere from about $5 to $7 each. So it is a little pricey, but you know, it's nice and refreshing on a really hot summer day. We found the visitor center in town for Mount Dora, which also is Mount Dora's Chamber of Commerce. So here you can get some visitor maps, and it'll tell you where things are in the city. There's also some public restrooms nearby if you're looking for the bathroom while you're walking around. So we walked over to the Marina part of downtown Mount Dora. It's a little away from all the little shops, but this is also a really nice area. It's so peaceful. You can hear the birds chirping. You can see some of the water area. According to the sign, the boardwalk is open from 7:30 in the morning until sunset. Since we're already in the time change of the year in Florida, sunset is not until at least 7:30 or 8 now, so it's open for about 12 hours of the day. So plenty of time to enjoy the lake and plenty of time to hang out on the boardwalk. But if you've never been to a swampy area, you should definitely bring some bug spray. Yeah, the mosquitoes and bugs are pretty bad in Florida, especially in the evening when it's starting to get dark. That's when all the bugs come out. Yeah, I made that mistake once. Got lots of bug bites on my legs and lots of bug bites on my feet. But Florida is too hot to be wearing long pants and long sleeves and jackets in the summer, or even in May in the springtime. So definitely bring some bug spray with you if you're gonna hang out here for a long period of time. Here's a closer view of the lake now. It's really peaceful out here. There's someone cleaning on the other side. Sound really echoes. Yeah, there's actually a lighthouse over there in the distance. Little hammock area and benches for you to sit. It's really beautiful. I would say if you like nature, you would really enjoy the Marina area of Mount Dora. Well, we made it to the other side of the lake. We're now at Palm Island Park, where you can view the lighthouse and walk around the sort of boardwalk area. Let's see what we can find here. There's a sort of map and some information that we saw earlier with the visitor map. Palm Island Park. You can view the lake really up close. It's so peaceful here. It's too bad it's so hot today, otherwise I'd stay here longer. Yeah, as we walked inside from the boardwalk by the lake, there's also a few trails here that leads, not really sure where. There's definitely a lot of wildlife. We saw some pretty birds. We saw a squirrel or two. Yeah, it looks like the trails might just take you around the lake, but we don't know. A little scared to find out right now. I'm a little scared of being lost. So we're gonna head back up to the boardwalk. All right, so as we're getting ready to leave Mount Dora now, yeah, I'm gonna give you guys my opinion on what we thought about it. Well, I would say if you like small towns with independently and locally owned shops and restaurants, you would really like downtown Mount Dora. There were a lot of locally owned merchandise shops and a lot of locally owned restaurants, independently owned, so not like chains at all. Yeah, there were a lot of different kinds of foods. There was that boba shop, German restaurants, Mexican food, Indian food, American food. Lots of different types of food was here. So if you're looking for something kind of different, you might really like food here. And if you like nature, there was a lot of places you could walk by the lake. We actually did find out where those trails led. It actually goes through a swamp surrounding the lake. Instead of walking by the boardwalk, you can walk on the trail through the swamp, which was actually a little bit scary as I'd never been inside an actual swamp before. I was a little scared I'd fall in or a crocodile might come out and eat me. But yeah, if you like the big city feel, you probably wouldn't like Mount Dora. Well, we're starving, so we're gonna go grab some lunch now. Hey guys, so if you like what you see, remember hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave me a comment. Yeah, I always love to hear comments and feedback from everyone. Yeah, also follow me on Instagram and Twitter as well. The links are down below in the info section. My Instagram is Magical Adventures with Sarah, all one word. And my Twitter is Sarah_magical_. Yeah, so follow me on social media, subscribe to my videos, and see you guys next week.